Hey guys, Bruce Weinstein from Cooking with Bruce and Mark. Today we're making savory cauliflower waffles. This recipe first appeared in the book Mark and I wrote called Kitchen Shortcut Bible. Why is this a shortcut? Well, because this is a recipe that requires no cutting, no chopping, no knives. For this recipe, we're going to use riced cauliflower. If you're not familiar with riced cauliflower, it is just small granules of cauliflower that have basically been put through a food processor. And you could buy it this way in the supermarket. Usually comes in packages of about 12 ounces, which is what you need. 3 cups of them, 12 ounces of riced cauliflower. The other thing you don't need to cut are any herbs because we're going to use pre-seasoned panko breadcrumbs. We have 2 cups of pre-seasoned panko breadcrumbs. You don't need to shred your own Parmesan. You could get 2 ounces or 1 cup of pre-shredded Parmesan cheese. That goes in. And the last ingredient, because there are only 4 ingredients to this super simple and delicious recipe, are 4 large eggs. Put those in. Now the hardest part of this recipe is just mixing them up. It's completely mixed. Now, I called it a batter. Batter is a very funny word for this. This really isn't so much of a batter as it is almost like a dough, a very loose cookie dough. If we were to actually squeeze it, we'd see that it kind of holds together like a cookie dough. That's what we're looking for. The moisture of the eggs, the moisture of the cheese, and the moisture of the cauliflower will hold together with those dry breadcrumbs beautifully. Now, there's another chapter in the Kitchen Shortcut Bible that this could have gone into, and that's called More Magic with Your Waffle Iron. And we have a whole series of great recipes to do with your waffle iron. That's how we're cooking this, in a waffle iron. We're making these crispy, savory cauliflower waffles. So we have our waffle iron. It's been heated. It may start to beep on us as we go here, but it's been heated to high. And I'm going to give it a quick spray with some nonstick spray. If you want to use a pump sprayer that's not full of aerosols, that's perfectly fine. We're going to take a half a cup of this cauliflower mixture, and we're going to put it right in the middle. We're going to close it. And we're going to let this go through at least 2 cycles because we want it to be brown and delicious and crunchy. For the full recipe, just click more info below this video and please like this video, subscribe to this channel, Cooking with Bruce and Mark, and look for our podcast, also called Cooking with Bruce and Mark. So the last one just beeped. Oh, brown and crunchy. Oh, fabulous. So you could see this recipe made 6 savory, crispy cauliflower waffles. Now, what do you do with these? Well, as far as I'm concerned, these are the best snack to hit pre-dinner with drinks since mixed nuts and French onion dip for potato chips. I love these with a glass of wine, with a margarita. I dip them into sweet Thai chili sauce. These are outrageous. They're savory, they're a little herby, they're a little cheesy, they're crunchy. Cauliflower has a sweetness that's really great, but it's not overpowering. It's not like having a sweet waffle. I need another bite. What else can you do with these? I have actually served these in a bowl with stew ladled on top. I have made short ribs where I've put a short rib on a plate and I set 1 waffle on top of the short rib. For a first course, they make a great bed for a little sour cream and caviar or for some smoked salmon. These are good for the entire meal, except maybe dessert. I probably would not put anything sweet on top of these except this sweet Thai chili sauce, which is just as sour as it is sweet. I hope you like these. I hope you'll make these.